Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Apples and we are here to have some fun. And we are jumping in with the Big Bloom event thingy. So we're gonna check out what that is and how that's gonna look for us. Hello RHPS, welcome. So we need 300 more atoms for the new bundle. I did like the outfit, but not the hat. But from what I saw, Tonic combined it with a couple of the outfits, which looked pretty cool. This thing I don't care about. Blooming Haze bundle. Isn't that what we got last week? Or is this new? This looks new as well. Show that you can dig it with the dig it emote. Well, I don't want to dig it. It's another 1800. Why is it all so expensive? 5-fingered table, that's fine. We'll grab that. Sheesh. So let's start a private server, because I've been told to start a private server. We have plenty of time to do some prep work. Hope you're doing well today, RSPS. Have you done the new event? How did you take it? How did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Did it work properly for you? Yeah, hello, sweetie. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. More coffee. No coffee. Hello, Raccoon. Welcome. No coffee. No coffee. I am, and yes, I have. We're good. I'm glad to hear. Any other weird issues or glitches that you encountered or noticed? Or nothing out of the ordinary? New event is fun? That's good to hear.
Then I met someone, a stranger, and over time, well, that stranger...
Wait, my pepperoni roll thingy is supposed to be here somewhere. Or not.
I don't believe in luck or fate or any of that, but I do know that...
It's massive death cloud roaster. There's nothing there. That's fine. I need to clear out some of my stash. That was what I wanted to check in first.
Always puts a smile on my face.
Sort by weight. Valkyrie. Let's just scrap that. Let's scrap that. Aristocrat explosive endurance. That's scrapped. Except I was putting the collected flowers in the wrong container. And that's... I mean... At least you had a couple, right? Right. Scrap that. Scrap that. Aristocrat chainsaw. There's no front blade on this chainsaw. Did you see that? This has a blade. This one doesn't have a blade. Oh, now it does. Okay, that was weird. That's weird. It doesn't have a blade here in the preview. Aristocrat. Yeah, I don't care. Bloodied. Reload speed. I don't care. Okay, that's at least another 200 weight. So let's get rid of this. Let's see. Event. Kill a Beezle baby or Beezle bub during the Big Bloom. That's fine. We'll probably get all of this done eventually. I think this is all just be there and do it. Right? Yeah. Looks like it. Scrap junk to produce lead. Kill creatures, that's fine. Kill lost, that's fine. Planter fungi. Craft ammo. Collect water.
All those event ones are basically do the event, and you'll. Took me 2 events of not even paying attention.
I
to
figured
get
as
all
much.
of them done.
I figured as much. Hello, Wiggle
Yeah.
Wiggle. And
Hello.
hello, Xiamara. Welcome. Complete the big bloom. Eat pre-war food. Collect pre-war food. Is there more eat food? No, okay. So we can collect the food here.
Small.
I tried sleeping the rage episode off that I had. No avail. Aw. If anybody needs pre-war
Rage.
food, there's pre-war food in my camp. Rage against the machine.
Rage.
Rage until the dying of the light. Or against the dying of the light, sorry. Don't need that much fuel.
Check them with a Tesla. Oh, cheese them with a Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Hello, ETC. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, I use a flamer just because that's part of like the last part of the event is lighting the overgrown on fire, and you have all these Molotovs you can grab. But if you have a flamer, then it's just easier. Cremator is another thing. A lot of cremators at the event I've seen.
I bet. I think that's why ETC told me to jump on a private server. Hello, Angel. Welcome. How are you doing today? And Carl? Did I see Carl? Oh, no. You mean Carl. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't see Carl. Did I miss Carl? But no, thankfully I didn't. Is there anything going on the server? Nope. Okay, so let's go claim the workshop over here. Dang, autocorrect. I figured. So how was your weekend, Wiggle Wiggle?
Unproductive. It was very unproductive. I was just in that space where I just couldn't bring myself to do things.
I don't want it.
So yeah, it was kind of like that. It was just like this very low emotional energy weekend.
The what?
Where it was like I had things to do.
What
And
emotional
just didn't
energy?
have the will. Emotional energy. Yeah, I just had I didn't have the will to do anything. I mean, I wasn't like tired. I mean, I slept and everything. It was just like I just couldn't bring myself to just do anything at all.
Maybe you just needed a break from everything and just take it easy.
I don't know. I should have.
Yeah,
Sunday I was supposed to mow my
shoulda, woulda, coulda.
lawn, and I didn't. And then it rained. It rained a lot more than I thought it would. So yeah, now I'm kind of like I have to wait a bit before I can do it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, kinda. So it's just kind of one of those.
It was pretty bad overall with lag. Didn't see many creamers. Ah, okay. It was just lag. Okay, well, we should have enough people.
I did okay. I mean, I've done like 4 so far, and they've all been okay.
Well, he did say that earlier today it was very, very, very well. It ran very good, and it became worse over time.
Yeah, I guess that's normal. Like, so, yeah.
Why am I so blind? Don't answer that. Shush you. Brain fungus, build anything in a camp. Collect water. I don't want to collect 25 water, but we'll get that. 2 soap. I know where I can get it. I know, but I don't want to.
2 soap is easy. Just go to the White Spring. Fast travel to the White Spring, but go outside. And then go into the washroom right there, and there'll be 2 soap like right on the table inside the door.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. That's not what I wanted.
Easy peasy. Don't drop the soap squeezy.
Right.
That's how I felt in the past 10 years every day. Sounds about right.
I'm just, I mean, it was just like one of those, I don't know. It was rough. It was just one of those things. It was just kind of rough.
Like I said, one of the I don't want it type of days, periods.
Wasn't even that. I mean, that would take too much energy to even say that. It was mostly just kind of like I'd stand up and I'd look outside and go, I should go out and mow, and no.
No. Just no.
And I should do this thing. I mean, it was just like I couldn't, like, really, I wasn't
just no.
productive. Yeah, it was kind of like that. It just wasn't productive like I should have been. Like I said, it was just like this low emotional energy.
But should have been because you felt that you should have been, or
no, I had a list of things that I was planning to do, and I just
exactly, that you were planning to do. It's not a
it's
thing that you were
well,
mandatory.
that needed to be done. How
Yeah,
about
but
that?
it was not mandatory. As in, if you
But I mean, it's
didn't
not
do
like
them,
someone else is going to come in and do them.
no. But if you didn't do them, it's not like the world is ending.
Oh,
Your world
that is
might be
true.
ending. But good day, mate.
That is true.
And hello, Samurai. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Necrosis and Samurai? Hope you guys are doing well today. Okay, did I have the 25 quick build here? I did not, darn it. Yeah, I have a couple characters. I have a prefab that I can just place with 25 walls and floors and stuff. So let's just make that real quick.
For some reason, I was thinking that the birthday cake was a pre-war food. Apparently, it's not.
It is not. If you need pre-war food, go to my camp in my... If
No,
go into the building.
I didn't. I just tried using that as pre-war food and it didn't work. No, I mean, I thought it was. It's a cooked meal, I guess, is what I was.
Yeah, it is a cooked meal. It does count as a cooked meal.
But not as pre-war.
Nope.
Food.
Yeah, why am I using that? I should use metal. Well, because it uses wood as well. What? Why does a corrugated wall use wood?
I don't know. I was building in Fallout 4, and I was trying to build a wood prefab, and it wanted steel.
Yeah,
So
also very logical.
that was frustrating because I had lots of wood at this settlement, but not lots of steel.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it makes total sense. Uh-huh.
Yep. They're like, we need beds, and they want beds to be under shelters, and I was out of room in the shelters, and so
Yeah, that,
I built a beacon.
that's why
County.
I like the hanging mattresses thing.
Hanging mattresses?
Yeah, it's a mod that you can place wall-mounted mattresses.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you can just stack 4 mattresses just on top of each other, and they're all in the spot of one bed.
Yeah, this was mostly because I had a settlement or a beacon, settlement beacon, and I forgot about it.
Yeah,
So
that
it's like
never happens.
yeah, so I just built it. I was going through County Crossing, and so I just plopped one down, and then I'm like, oh yeah, and I look, and they're unhappy because they don't have enough beds, and yeah, there was like 10 settlers there, and I was only thinking if I got like 2 or 3, it would be good, and because I just wanted, because it's a nice location, so I wanted just a handful, so I could do
Something.
well, so I could use them as supply lines because it's like a good spot for supply lines.
Yeah. Hello, Melissa, and hello, Jules. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I can see that sometimes you just want something and it gets a little bit more than you thought.
Something like that, yeah.
Project Beanstalk. Are we doing Project Beanstalk? Sure.
What's funny is I had done. You know, sometimes you'll go to a settlement and a settler will come up to you and say, "Hey, there's this great place for a new settlement. If only it'd be a great place to live, but there's like monsters there or whatever, right?" And so you go clear it out and you're done. And then settlers will just go there.
Yep.
And so this was it's Tavington Boathouse. I'm like, all right, that's an easy one to clear out. So I clear it out, whatever. And then at some point, I'm looking at the quests in my Pip-Boy, and it shows that their happiness is bad because they have no food and they have no defense.
They have basically nothing.
Oh, they have nothing. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, next time I'm through there. So I make a point. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be walking through that area. So I'll grab some, grab what I need to set them up. Well, I go there. They've got, and I had forgotten this. I had actually set up guard posts. And there was crops already there because there's a bunch of gourds out front.
Just nobody.
They just went there and they just wandered around. None of them actually took the initiative to actually go and.
Yeah, they were all not assigned. Yeah.
They had to be assigned, which is weird. Which is weird because typically settlements aren't that way. Like if I set all that stuff up before there's any settlers, and then I set up a beacon, settlers will go and they'll just start doing things.
Beacon settlers will, but the settlers that will go
these
there
ones
do
won't.
not.
Yeah, I'm just like, they were so eager to live there. Not only do they want me to clear that out, they wanted me to actually tell them what to do. Like these are helpless people that.
Yep, they're.
I would say Darwinism should just take over and
completely useless.
Maybe they shouldn't continue.
Yep, completely useless.
But still less work than than sim settlements.
I
tried that once. I like the first one, and I'm like, this is so much work. This is crazy.
Sim Settlements 1 was a lot of work. Sim Settlement 2 is better because you can just click and forget. But it's still.
And it was, I mean, I found sim settlements kind of daunting. Like I was like, I couldn't figure out how to. It was crazy. They didn't have water. I'm like, well, but I have a supply line going, and this settlement has a ton of water, and this, like, why is that not? I don't know. I mean, I could not get sim settlements to do anything that I wanted to do. I found it very
Sim Settlements 1 was very confusing. I've had a lot of issues, and I've watched a lot of videos on how to optimize it and set up whatever you needed. And even then,
and it's like, wait a minute, isn't the whole point of this that you just kind of click it down and it's done?
Yeah, but
why am I having to work twice as hard?
Even then, with all the videos I watched on it, it was still very difficult to get everything.
And then I ended up with some settlement. I'm like, I'm not really crazy with how this settlement is looking and what they're doing, and I could never find any. That would be another thing, because like for Sanctuary, for example, right? I know where all the benches are.
Yep.
Except for when you turn on sim settlements, they move everything. Yep. And then I couldn't ever find benches or anything when I wanted to use them.
And the vendors will go to whatever building they want.
Yeah.
And, that's very helpful.
It was very frustrating. I'm like, okay, this is way too complicated. This is not what I want at all.
Jules bought the emote. That's funny. Settlers are very finicky, never happy. Jules, do the emote again.
Which emote?
The dig it. Can you dig it?
What was that from today, or?
It was in the item shop today.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice. I didn't buy anything. That bundle looked interesting, but I don't know.
I like the outfit from the bundle, and from what I saw from Tonic's video, that's basically the only thing that's interesting in it.
I like the skin, the carbine skin, and I like that one. Yeah, I see. I like the carbine skin and what was the other thing here? Atom shop here. But what I liked added up to 1,000 atoms, and it's 1,800 for the bundle. But then if I buy them separately, it's just like overpriced. And wait. Oh, the backpack. Yeah, the black.
Yeah, the backpack does look good.
Just because I like collecting backpacks, but again, I'm just like, okay, that's 1,000. I don't care about plushies. I don't care about the little green igloo.
Yeah, the prefab is
ugly. Shed.
Yeah.
And the outfit is.
It works well with different types of hats. With the hat that it comes with, it's horrible, or the hat is just ugly. But it works with a bunch of hats, like the Grim Reaper hat and stuff. It works really well with that.
Very interesting. But then it's like, okay, how many outfits do I have, and will I ever wear it?
How many outfits do I have? Yes.
Yes, and
will you ever wear it? Never.
Probably not. So. Settlers are very finicky, never happy. Yeah.
How many outfits do I have? Enough. Do you ever wear them? No. Will you buy more?
Never.
Yes.
Probably.
There's no
100%
problem.
happy jukebox mod.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't worry about that. I mean, I don't care about 100% as long as it's
my settlements were almost like 80%, 80-90%.
That's you. I mean, usually it's pretty easy to keep them 80 or higher.
Yep. I like the workbench.
It's not that difficult as long as they have enough of.
Workbench?
I mean, all it takes is basically just have enough beds, have enough water and food, and
defense, and that's it. And then they'll be 70-80%.
And if you set up right, they can typically defend themselves pretty well.
Yeah, depending on the spawn points.
Yeah.
Because if they spawn,
I mean,
inside...
like the red rocket, because I found if I had the red rocket, if you just have turrets mounted on the roof up there, pointed at the road, the spawn usually what would happen is the stuff would get obliterated before I even knew what it was.
Yep.
So.
Did you see what's going on in India and Pakistan? I've heard a little bit about it, but I have not seen anything today.
No, I've heard nothing. I know nothing.
They are kind of at each other's throat at the moment.
Oh, jeez. Such a lovely time to be alive.
Yep.
Everything is awesome.
Yep.
The world is just we're like the Lego movie. Everything is awesome. I don't watch the news because watching the news makes my rage go.
Oh, I don't watch news at all. Never have, never will, because I hate news. It's all
it's hard work.
But all the news is all hype. It's all nonsense. It's all trying to build up and fuel up rage or whatever annoyance else. And it works for a lot of people, but I have better things to do than be hyped up to be raged about something that I really don't give a shit about.
Okay, what do we have? Oh, jeez.
Oh, there it is. I knew you had a wall of water.
Not me.
No, ETC has a wall of water.
I don't have wall of water. I have a purifier or two.
I have one purifier in my camp, but he has like a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2 times 2 vintage water coolers. So that's really helpful. Like playing games.
Yep. They just don't look right.
Well, they are very clean, but they are very effective.
They're effective, but they look, yeah.
Kill creatures, craft ammo, complete the big boom 5. Oh, do we have to complete the big boom 5 times? No.
For a week. Well, there's several of them, so be careful of that. So be careful because there's the weekly, right?
Yeah, I rerolled the weekly. Okay,
well, that'll cost you because there's another, like in the event challenge, there's the weekly challenge you have to complete.
Complete the event.
The big bloom.
Complete the event, the big bloom 05. Also,
you have the weekly challenge. Complete the Big Bloom weekly challenge.
Yeah.
02, and you re-rolled the weekly challenge, so you won't be able to complete it.
What? I re-rolled.
So if you look at the top of the event.
Yeah, I see.
Right, complete the weekly challenge, and you re-rolled the weekly challenge, so.
Okay.
You won't be able to do it.
So I don't get the 3,125. Okay. Well, that's
something like that. I guess. Yeah.
That's helpful.
Well, it's crazy that's re-rollable. I mean, usually those things aren't re-rollable with the seasonal stuff.
When it's tied to another one, it's not re-rollable normally.
Yeah. But yeah.
Whatever. And I cannot re-roll the event challenge, so that's helpful. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, I still need to collect.
I don't know.
Let's go to the White Spring. Exterior, interior?
Outside.
Mall or resort?
The mall.
Mall.
And from the spawn point, just go left into the wash, the laundry room. Right inside the door on the table, there's 2 soaps.
Okay. What do you mean you can still do the event 5 times? Yes, you can, but you don't complete the challenge. And it's complete
There's a weekly challenge to do. Yeah, there's a weekly challenge to complete it 5 times. And then there's an event challenge to complete the weekly twice. So if you re-roll the weekly to make it not completable, then how are you going to complete the weekly twice if you re-roll the weekly? That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it'll complete. Maybe it knows, and if whatever you re-roll, if you complete that, maybe it counts. I don't know.
Gave up an easy weekly. Yes, but I like to do my weeklies in one day.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the fact that we have all this extra score for the for the event. I think that's pretty cool. It's super helpful for people.
That is definitely good.
I mean, I don't care for this account, but my other one, it's nice. A lot of extra. Get me to 150 sooner.
Somebody who's a certain age, people were happier when they weren't subjected to continuous doom and gloom news that no single person can change. Worry brings us all down. Exactly. Which is why I don't watch news. Yep. There is nothing, like literally nothing you can do about it. All it does is get your anxiety up and your rage up and your happiness down, and there is no purpose to be served other than frighten people or whatever the goal is. I don't know what the exact goal is, but there's nothing you can do about it, so why bother? And I know that's not the right way to deal with it, but it works for me. Sticking your head in the sand isn't the best way to deal with it.
Can't do the challenge 2 times. Well, maybe you can, Lex, because I'm assuming that next week there'll be more challenges because they said complete it twice, the weekly twice. So I'm assuming that means that we'll have another set next week.
Yeah, but that still doesn't mean that I can do it twice because I still
can't. That he can't. Yeah, you can't. But unless whatever you re-rolled, I mean, if it keeps track, I mean, it's possible that whatever you re-rolled it and you complete that, it'll consider that the same thing. I don't know. That seems like I'm expecting too much.
Did you kill them all? I need meat for the daily. What kind of meat do you need? I killed everything. I killed all of everything always.
He kills everything.
But what?
He's a murderer.
What kind of meat do you need? Because I probably have some. Just a little bit. Do we need to cook some stuff, or was it to kill the kill the gulper thing that you needed? There's 2 separate trackers. All 3 did was F him out of an easy weekly. Yeah, the event weekly. To complete the event, the Big Bloom 5 times is fine. Complete the Big Bloom weekly challenge 0 out of 2. That's the one I screwed up. So, do you need gulper innards? Is that what you're saying? Because you can have the gulper innards. That's fine. Or was it about the gulper kills? In that case, I'm sorry. Playtime daily for the 1 meat challenge. Do you have to collect the meat from the corpses, or? Oh, you can just.
You just have to have the meat. I don't think it matters where it comes from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he picked one up, and that was it. Eat pre-war food. I still haven't done that. What? Fine, there we go. Bubblegum. Kill Yumis, kill Snellies. Collect brain fungus, kill 4 more gulpers. Kill more creatures, kill Lost.
I'm about to complete drop connection for anyone who might be interested.
Which derp connection? What toga?
Oh, Watoga. Maybe. If I can find the creatures that are supposed to attack, I can't. They're not marked anywhere. Oh, there we go.
Gulper, Mirelurk, and Angler meats. If you need the others, I can help you with that too.
There is another trouble spot we wish to survey. Any capable men and women should proceed to the designated location. That is all.
Oh, the poor robot.
Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
Okay, so let's see. Gulper, Mirelurk, and Angler. Pretty sure I've got Angler meat. And I should have Mirelurk. Yep. Mirelurk meat.
Oh, pre-war money.
Woohoo!
Isn't there a thing to scrap pre-war money?
I don't know.
I think there was.
I don't do much thinking, you know this.
Switchblade, whoop-de-doo.
Recall compensated Gatling or Enclave Plasma with a stabilized splitter, stabilized stock, reflex sight.
Yeah, hold on to that.
You want it?
Yeah, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
I don't have any use for it at all.
I'm in Nuke World now.
Already, sheesh. I have them. You just wrecked all the gulpers. I'm sorry.
He is the gulper smacker.
No idea what you're talking about. I'm totally innocent.
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
Wait, what the hell was I doing damage to? Oh, the balloons. Oh, they
Balloon killer.
They do pop. Okay. What was it? The plasma rifle. Here you go. Have fun.
This could be good for a shotgun.
If whatever you say, it's a splitter, stabilized splitter, and a stabilized stock, and a reflex sight. So,
even though they made it so that's not quite as good as what it could have been.
I have no idea. I know that I'm not going to use it. So, have fun. Hello, Betty.
Map doesn't have anything going on.
Nope. I keep looking at the map like I should do something, and then oh, there's nothing to do. What was I doing again?
I'm just tired, Jules. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm just kind of... That's low energy is what you're hearing.
Are you okay? Oh, he's completely beat up.
Oh, I don't know if I'm okay, but...
By himself.
I'm not sick.
Completely beat up by himself.
I'm just feeling kind of run down. Like I said, I didn't sleep very much last night, so I've been up for a really long time at this point.
Sleep is overrated.
I mean, I slept well actually through the weekend, which is really unusual. And then last night, just kind of not so much.
Screwed it up all over again. Blight soup. Why the hell do I have blight soup? Whatever.
Why wouldn't you have blight soup?
Because I don't use herbivore
You don't
foods.
do the.
And I stopped using the dual trick because
both.
Yeah, because it messed up my ability to pay attention to my food buffs. Because I kept ruining everything. Because I just took the food buffs. Oh wait, my serum has worked out, so now I have to do the food buffs all over again and again and again. But yeah, that wasn't fun. So I took all of the serums, or took all the mutations away, and of course, because I have 24 serum or mutations or something, it took me 24 rataways to get rid of the freaking herbivore.
Right.
Because why wouldn't it?
I always just run to. I always just go to Emma Mountain and just run through the sprayer and.
Yeah, I mean I have enough.
It's easier.
I have enough of the rataways, but does that just clean it completely, just in one run, or?
No, but then there's no disease, whatever. It's
Oh
just,
yeah, I don't care about that.
Plus, I never carry Rataway, so.
Hello, Hangry. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. This cleaning up is annoying. I know I need to do it, but it's still annoying.
I'm surprised Kasumi's not playing. I mean, I would expect her to be all over this event just because of the flower, because there's like flower wreaths and stuff, you know, like flower crowns.
I'm
there's
guessing
an outfit too.
I'm guessing she will be playing at some point.
Someone's into cosmetics as her.
Yep. I'm guessing she will be playing at some point.
Let's see. So let's see. I told you where to find soap, so I can't go there.
I picked up 2 only. There should be more in there.
There's other locations.
Oh, there's plenty of other locations.
Black-eyed Susan Soothin is very good buff for herbivore. 12.5% XP and 20. Yeah. What does it take to make, Jules? Because there's planters. Doesn't it take like the new plants? And there's planters for the new plants.
Minus XP? That's not good.
Yeah, minus XP. You have 12.5% less XP and 25%.
And
you take 25% damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to switch some of my carnivores to herbivores, but then I'm like, but I think I want to play the Juggernauts when it comes, and that's carnivore all the way.
Carnivore's the best way to play. End of story. Enjoying my
Depends on
evening,
what you're
having
doing.
spinach, stuffed pork.
There's no soap here. Interesting.
Kill a human enemy, kill snallies, complete the big bloom, that's fine. 4 more gulpers, brain fungus. Brain fungus, so we need to get the...
Corbel.
Oh, I know where to get...
Blossom. Those are not the... Oh, they're not the planters? I
Bell, Sea Sprout, Giga Blossom, but those are not the planters. Okay.
What? I don't even know where you even get those.
Probably during the event or in the event location or something.
I mean, if they're only as... Well, no.
Sounds delicious. No, it really doesn't.
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know.
Don't ruin good meat with spinach.
I haven't gotten that recipe yet. I've gotten the tea, which is only good for picking more flowers during the event. So
you need the
that's
season.
A very limited use.
Susan's plants, or something, and the plants from the planters and some misguides. That's a lot of plants. I'm guilty of running the herbivore carnivore trick. Best of everything. Yeah, I did it for a little bit.
Them?
But like I said, I messed up with the paying attention, like if the serum has run out. So I was redoing my food buffs. And then I found out that my food buffs didn't work, and the effects didn't work because the serums ran out. And I had to do it all over again, and that's just a waste of food buffs. That's the brain fungus done. What time? We've got 5 minutes until the next one. What's that stim diffuser thingy? Stimpack diffuser. That's the fart stims.
And it won't stim on. You actually have to. I mean, if you have a, it doesn't work very well unless you have a keyboard, because you can hotkey it, but you can't put it. And you can put it on the wheel, but you can't have. It won't ever take the place of you know, like if you just have the auto stim pack key, it won't do that, and auto stim won't work, and Born Survivor won't trigger it, and kind of sucks actually.
Yep. It's very not helpful.
Because otherwise it'd be great. Because I tried that. I'm like, I'll just dump all my supers and go with this. No, now you have no healing.
Yep. There's no hotkey for that
There's
if you're
no
on a controller.
auto for that. You have to go in. Yeah, so it's not good.
Yeah, for a controller, it is horrible. I find it really weird that they don't.
Well, even
tie it in.
even not without control. I mean, the thing is, it's like if you use Born Survivor, it won't trigger it, even if it's the only thing you have.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
So that's
take
kind
it.
of bad. Yeah, it's just kind of bad. Like if you use, because I kind of rely on Born Survivor. I don't usually stim myself. I just use. I mean, if I need it, it's Born Survivor. And but yeah. Let's see. I keep looking at the challenge.
Diffusers are good for additional healing when you're bloodied in a raid. So it makes a cloud. It's a stim pack. It heals and it is area healing for your teammates. But the only reason I have them is to give away for people that still need to do the challenge.
I can't fast travel to the. Do you have a defend event on that homestead?
The Billings homestead. Yeah, there's a defend event. Yeah, defeat the feral ghouls.
That's why I can't go there.
Where's the flower? It was southeast somewhere.
The flower?
Yeah, the new event bloom thing.
Well, I'll go there and you can just fast travel to me.
I thought it was southeast or something.
Southeast, yes.
Oh, I'm looking southwest.
It's kind of on the border between the Cranberry Bog and the.
I was looking southwest because I'm smart. Right over there somewhere.
You can just fast travel to me now.
Oh, I was way off. I haven't come across those yet. You only get the plan from Project Paradise. Or mutated party packs or player vendors, but...
If we ever get mutate events ever again.
I doubt it. It's been so long, I don't think we'll ever see those again.
Last week should have been.
Yep.
The soil's surprising.
By the
Should have been
sign.
lots of times.
By the sign, what? Oh, by that sign. All right, I get it.
Definitely won't be in the next 4 weeks.
Black-eyed Susan. What's 4 weeks? We have got 2 weeks of this nonsense, and then
Aliens.
really already?
Yeah.
Straight after. Okay.
Yep. I mean, there was supposed to be a week buffer. It was supposed to be.
Yeah, but then they pushed this one back.
Then they pushed this out because we're supposed to get mutate events in between.
Yeah, that's what I figured, that they would push everything and then have to mutate it in between.
No, they put out they actually had I think they pushed like a schedule out, and it's like, okay, all they did was to remove the mutate events.
Of course they did. Bring out flame weapons if you have them. Yes, of course I have a flame weapon. Who leaves house without their holy fire? And if anybody needs a holy fire, I have 2 in spare. That's the flower basket where we have to deliver stuff, I'm guessing, because it's on the roof.
No, this is where you get the Molotovs.
Oh.
The flower basket is right, not here. It'll be on this tablecloth, I think.
Okay.
It's not here at the moment.
Have you come to admire my flowers?
Well, where are my manners? Here I am talking about this silly.
I tried to talk to her earlier and she wouldn't talk to me, and now she's yapping on.
They call me Black-Eyed Susan. You know, like the flower. The flowers tend to be.
I tried using Molotovs earlier in an event, but I couldn't. By the time they landed,
everything was already dead. Yeah.
Cremators and cremators mostly.
I've never.
Last event I did was full of cremators.
I've never heard of a black-eyed Susan as a flower.
Black-eyed Susan?
Yeah.
It's a type of flower.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. I was born long. I lost.
Okay, so her dialogue is kind of glitchy.
I was.
Because I clicked through the dialogue without skipping anything, and it didn't do anything. And now she's...
What did you think it was going to do?
Delay and tell me her story.
Oh, now it's time to do the event.
Well,
and you got to talk to her to trigger.
Tell me more about you. How did you grow? Which one? No, because I talked to her. There. You look like you could use some help.
Thank you,
There we
dearie.
go.
Hello,
It
Saint
does
Abby.
warm
Welcome,
my
welcome.
heart to see there's still some kind
It's a
souls
lot
in
of clicking
Appalachia.
to get through her dialogue to
You
start the event.
see, the problem.
Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna stop her yapping. Leafy hooligans. That sounds like overgrown. Oh, we'll just start event. Okay.
Now, some of them, of course,
Yada 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 yada. Prepare for the frolic in the meadows. Oh,
So now the basket should show up. Yeah, see now it's here, right?
Wow.
The tablecloth. It's that right there.
okay. What are we shooting? Bloatflies.
Whatever. There'll be bloatflies, honeybees,
Overgrown.
And there's landmines all over the place. So hopefully you like staggering. Because, I don't know, because people like that so much. Come on. Let me
Deal a
pick the flower.
crit
Yeah,
to an
look.
enemy. Okay, so the crits are done. That's helpful. What are we supposed to do? Just kill or what?
Oh, and I mean, mainly right now, all that we have to do is
pick
just
flowers.
pick the flowers
Yeah,
and deposit them.
I didn't see the flowers at first, but now I see
That's the
them.
main thing. Typically, I mean, most events I go, it's just everyone's shooting and
Yeah,
They
I don't
don't
care
read
so
the
much about the flowers, or the shooting. Sorry,
it's kind of like
I'll pick flowers over the.
it's kind of like Beats of Burden. It's kind of the same kind of deal where people
Yeah, everybody shoots, nobody does anything.
Everyone shoots, and yeah, there's a few flowers to collect.
Oh, there's a corpse up here, Magellan.
I
Let
should
your-
drink that tea. I'm sure I have some of that tea. What's it called? Gamma green tea. All right, give me supposedly it'll give me more flowers.
Yeah, I've read that
see.
it gives you double instead of one, you get two or something.
I don't know.
Oh, this is
I've
just
never
like
checked.
this is literally just like the explosions in Spin the Wheel. They just explode on you. There's no actual mines there.
Oh,
Because I was constantly vatsing to hit stuff. But
well, they're like hidden mines.
yeah, but I'm vatsing to hit mines, and I just explode.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn in the stuff in the basket. I don't know. Where's the bloody basket? Oh, there it is. Clickety, 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 click.
What are you doing? Alistair, please. Control.
Oh, Susan is shooting stuff too.
Yeah, she has a missile launcher.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah. He's one of those. He's that guy.
Let's see. I've got one cardinal wheat.
We're pretty cool.
I got another cardinal wheat. I got another crystal cup.
We're pretty close. We only need 3 more flowers.
I got it. No, I'm one crystal cup short. Oh, that
No, we got them all. Now we set them on fire.
bird.
for dead like my ex-husband.
I mean, it is kind of fun just to be spammy with, just run around be spammy with a flamer.
Burn everything to the ground.
Yeah.
So you have to burn them. Killing them normally doesn't count.
Well, there has to be 25 have to be set on fire,
Oh, okay.
and once you hit that, there's a count. I mean, there's a counter you can see on the screen. But once we hit that, then yeah, then it's
That goes to the next stage.
then we're good. Jules died.
Jules,
Well, he hasn't died yet.
did you blow
I'll
yourself
save
up
him, I
again?
guess.
Back in my day, I would have rearranged your teeth.
Back in my day. Oh, there's a legendary over here. That sweet little lady has a missile launcher. Yeah, never trust sweet little old ladies, because they're always dangerous. What the hell was that?
That reminds me. It's funny. I don't know why it reminds me of that. It reminds me of the original TV series Wonder Woman.
Yep. There,
And I think it was like the pilot episode when she's like, talk about how she can block bullets and people want to take. And this little old lady's like, I want to have a try. The sweet little old lady. And what does she do? She opens up this bag and pulls out a Tommy gun and just
Yep,
starts.
and you start blasting. Yep. Investigate the disturbance. Well, all it does is
That
blow
was
me
a
up.
minute ago.
Oh. Oh.
The giant
I.
honey beast of yore.
Giant
I'm
bee of
rubber banding
yore.
like crazy.
I'm doing 300 a hit on her head without vatsing.
The presser's 50 cal.
Wow.
Anti-armor switchblade. All right, what'd I get? What'd I get? I mean, that's a pretty quick event too. It goes by quick. It's action packed, and
Yeah,
it
there's
takes
enough
5 minutes.
enough to do, and I think that ETC was well informed, saying that don't go on the full servers in the chaos. You can easily do it with just a couple on a private. So.
But the nice thing is, it's not like there's not like a lot of all this standing around, like a lot of this stuff, right? It's
No,
not
no,
like
it's
not.
It's you actually
go
can
and
do
you-
something.
Yeah, you get to do stuff, and it's non-stop action, and
Okay, let's see what I got. I got an extortion letter. Oh. Let's see. An assassin, secret service, armed. I don't care. Flower crown, carnal weeper. Honey beast.
hello, Stabby.
Honey beast flower display. Susan's floral secrets. Wasteland florist sun hat. And that's it. Okay.
I didn't even look what I have. I got 2 3 stars.
It was a Tinker's Bench here, right? Those flowers are mine. Everybody calling her Stabby. It's Saint Abby. Although not on this account. On this account it is
Just
just
say
Stabby.
there's no space.
No, on her other account she has st_Abby. And that my brain always read that as Saint Abby. So I kept that in there. But it's Stabby. No, it's Saint Abby because it says ST.
Carnal Weeper. Yeah, save those. They actually have no weight. They're miscellaneous items. They don't spoil. So you just put them in your stash. They weigh basically nothing.
I've got 10 crystal cup.
Or those, yeah, whatever flowers are, I would just save them because they're used for crafting like the crowns and stuff, and they don't weigh anything. So.
Okay, and you don't. You just get them after the event as a completion, or is that the stuff that you pick up and you have more of than you need?
I think you get them for a completion of the
Okay.
event. That's part of the event rewards. So I have an extra gamma green tea recipe if you want it.
Sure.
Currently. Oh, and you want to learn the recipes because there's a title associated with this gardener.
Mm-hmm.
But to get the gardener title, you have to have learned like certain plans. So if you save up the plans and never learn them, you won't get the title.
Yeah, okay. I will definitely learn everything I come across on this character. This is my most used main, so wants to know
I'm gonna
everything.
put the plan here in the footlocker.
It is Saint Abby. See, I knew. I know it's Saint Abby. But your other account is st_Abby and then 13, I think. And Abby seems a logical place for a saint. Well, that's too much thinking, Jules. In the red crate.
The red crate. All right, I think we should do a raid.
Should we do a raid? Okay.
We should do a raid.
I got
The
the
title after
of
3 events. I haven't gotten the title yet, but this is only the second event for me. But you've been learning the plans, right, Jules? I mean, you just have to learn a certain number. You just have to learn certain plans to get the title.
I mean, he's
I don't know what
certainly
plans, but-
learning them because they're herbivore plants, and he's herbivore.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people like to hoard them. They just like to get all the plans and not learn them until.
Yes,
I don't
because some of plans you can you drop? Yeah,
can't
you
get
can drop
after-
them, but some plans you cannot get after you learn them.
After you learn
And
them,
if you can
yeah.
drop them, and you cannot you cannot get them after you learn them, then you
Right.
want to have them for your other characters.
For sure. I don't think this is that way. I mean, I just got duplicates. This is that's only the second one I've gotten on this
There she
character.
is.
The second one I've done.
Saint Abby 13. I
Saint
know.
Abby. See, I would say Saint Abby on that one because
Yeah.
there's a space.
Exactly. That's how I read it, so that's how it's stuck in my head, and that's how I call Abby.
Evacuation is in progress.
Saint Abby.
Please proceed
Just
to
because
the
it says
nearest
Saint
exit
Abby.
in an orderly manner.
They're tradable
Patron
and keep
saint of
dropping.
video
That's
games?
good. Patron saint of insanity. So
Let's
I think
see,
she's
how
I think
are
she's
my
a distant relative. I think maybe.
foods?
Because how else would you be a patron saint of insanity and not be family from me? Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. Have that and that and that.
Jeez, he's complaining. Hey, let's do a raid. Let's do a raid. He's not even in here yet.
What do you mean? I'm right here. Oh, geez, it put me in my own. Sorry, it put me in my own instance. I followed you in, and it put me in my own instance.
You hit the wrong button.
Stupid game. No, actually, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't hit the right. It's possible to hit the right button and end up in the wrong instance.
I
That
know,
does
because
happen.
I have had happen a couple times.
I've had it happen many times.
Oh no,
hang on, I'm
not
just
many, but
exiting.
enough times to know that it's the thing. Just the first
I've
time
actually
I'm
had it
like,
happen. No, I've had it happen many times.
the first time I'm like, oh, I pressed the wrong button. That happens all the time. That's just me
Yeah.
being stupid. The second time, I know for sure I pressed the right button,
Right.
didn't I?
Right.
And then the third time, I
Yep.
know for sure I did it right.
I've actually had it happen twice in a row.
Oh, that's annoying.
It is. You like go out and go back in and go, okay, we'll try it again.
Son
I'm
of a-
entering now, so we'll see if this works.
Son of a.
Yeah, I was in there. I
biscuit.
was in the robot room ready. I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at my foods and.
Yeah, I get that.
There you are. I'm ready. Go ahead and push the button if you're to that point. If not, I will. Oh no, never mind. Someone's out here. Jules is like
That's-
halfway in his power armor.
That's Jules. He can travel. Here we go.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Beep.
All right. One thing. Did I push the?
Did I push the button?
No. Did I?
Do
did I get
not
all the
push
food?
button.
No, I didn't get all the food. I didn't get the perfect bubble gum or the pemmican.
No.
Too much stuff in my food block, my food inventory.
No such thing. There's no such thing as too many food buffs. I really do miss my free food buff change food buffs with my 7 different melee food buffs. That was so fun. Having 28 food buffs in one time is just so funny. And
Yeah,
now-
I miss how easy it was to craft the melee foods. I don't miss having to have that many.
Yeah, you could have 7 or 8 at the same time. And the problem was that it was
No,
just
I
a
don't
pain
do
to
that.
get. Half of them was just a pain to get. Let's see, how's my
Alright,
food buffs
so
doing?
let's do
Oh, they're all
that.
expired. Of course. I did this without food buffs. I'm so good.
Been there, done that. Shows you how easy it is.
Yeah, especially if you use a chainsaw with vampires on it.
Yep.
Because I'm basically immortal if I stand up there. Gamma green tea. Harvest additional flowers. Oh, that works for me too. That's helpful.
Yeah, I think it works for everybody.
Yeah, but I was assuming it's just a straight up herbivore thing, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, I
for
think
me.
all the recipes from here are herbivore. And people are like, why isn't carnivore anything? I don't know. Go to the camp and look at all the generators that crank out food.
Yeah,
and then tell me carnivore gets nothing.
I'm not complaining about the carnivore food.
I know
buffs.
you're not. I know you're not, but it's like carnivore has it so easy. It's like, where's the herbivore foods? I mean, we have company tea, and then that's it. That's all you get, just company tea.
We don't have enough food buffs. We need more food buffs.
Yeah,
for
everything is for carnivore.
And if
What's happening here?
I'm doing food buffs.
Oh, okay.
Now
I
we're
didn't know.
going.
Drilling suspected.
I can't see your character
Please
eating,
ask
so.
fuel to resume operation.
So now I have all my food buffs going. Oh no! I was looking at how many there were, and I forgot that I was supposed to be defending.
Beep, beep. I guess pain train would be helpful to have during.
Doesn't
during
stagger.
this.
It's
Well,
sup-
I was
it's
thinking
sup-
more in terms of I could run into a mole rat and then
It's supposed to stagger, but it doesn't stagger the hallway mole rats, or the hallway mole miners.
No, I
It's-
was thinking in terms of the mole rats. You know, when I run into the room, and because I ran into that exploding mole rat,
Oh yeah.
and so I'm thinking, oh, maybe I just could have killed him by running into him.
Okay.
Well, the pain train doesn't really do that much damage.
Did you see got slapped apparently?
He did.
you-
He got swallowed up.
Did you get lag slapped? I hate when they do that. When the mole miners are lag switching, it's annoying.
Ah! Ooh, he was waiting for me.
Was
He was-
inside that cart at the end of the main hall. Okay.
He was like, he had his back against the wall waiting.
I smell a tasty wiggle
Sure.
wiggle. Ew, look at this.
So, I
What
got one
can
more in
we
here, but this
do?
mole miner's determined. He's all sneaky and stuff.
Well, that was a nice yeet. Come on. Jeez, why are you still not done with collecting? You're so slow.
I know.
Stop
We're bad
shooting the
at this.
drill. God damn it. Stupid mole.
Every time I
mole-
run in there, a exploding mole rat gets by you.
Always. That's why I normally use the nuke-nades, because they just splatter the mole rats. He seriously was wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, ETC. In the
Who
chat.
seriously was? I don't know.
You probably were wiggling around to get past the mole miner.
Could be.
Because I've seen you in the hallways, like dodging and weaving to get past them, like looking for a way, and you are just constantly moving. There's no pause.
Bobbing and weaving, yep. I move in real life.
Yeah,
Bobbing and weaving.
I move like an ant.
I was gonna say I'm gonna grab the easy ones, but they're mostly not here.
I move like an ant. Every move is methodical and thought out.
You can lift 10 times your own weight.
No, I lift 10 times my own weight on my gut, but that's about it.
Yeah. We need one more.
Jules is
You
coming
got it,
in.
Jules? You
Yeah,
got it?
looks
All right.
like
Easy peasy.
easy peasy, wiggle wiggle squeezy. Poor ETC. Oh, we got an explosive box mod.
My favorite is when people call that exploding. I'm gonna use my exploding fixer. Only once.
Yeah, it's an exploding box mod. I wouldn't use it.
Only once.
If it's
Well,
an
it's a single-use item.
if it's an exploding box mod, I would not use it.
And usually the response is, what?
Yeah.
What? You said you have an exploding fixer. Yeah. Can only use it once.
If it explodes, how
What?
can you use it again?
Yeah. What? I don't get it. Okay. Probably why you called it exploding.
Yup.
You didn't get it.
But there's many things that I don't get with how words are pronounced by certain people. Because there are things that I'm like, you do realize that it's not supposed to be said that way. No, it's that way. No, it really is not. And it's not even an English versus American thing. It's just a you don't read what you're saying. Because if I ask you a question, it's ASK.
You're not X.
I don't ask you a question. I am not a
Yeah.
lumberjack. I don't ask
Yes.
you a question.
Yep. I had one today. I had a comment on my, what was it? My last heavy gunner video. And the person was like, I'm doing this much damage and you're doing this much damage. And what I was doing was like double, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Help. And I'm sitting there going, every ounce of information about the build of how I'm doing the damage is literally in the video. I mean, that is the video. This is the weapon. This is the food. This is every single perk. This is the armor. Like, just literally 100% of the mutations and food. Like, there's no more information that I could give the person. Not to mention the fact that I can't see. Oh, that's me. Not to mention the fact that I can't see their loadout to know what they're doing, differently.
Yep.
Because the claim is always like, I'm doing everything right. Well, you're not, apparently.
If you were doing everything right, you would do the damage.
Yeah. If you were doing exactly what I was doing, you'd be doing exactly what I was doing.
You know the funniest one that
those
I've encountered is I have all the same perks, and I take a screenshot. They have all the same perks. I have all the same gear. They have all the same gear. They hover over their weapon, level 15, level 25.
Oh, the wrong level weapon. Yeah.
But I've been using this forever. That's the problem.
That's why they're not meant to be used forever. Chris, no.
Bruisers.
Helmet? No.
Wiggle, do you want a bruisers box mod?
What is bruisers? Is that a force? That's a 4-star, right?
4-star.
I mean, I would just
melee...
scrap it.
Oh, okay. Melee weapons deal 5% bonus damage.
Yeah, I would just scrap it. So if you want to...
No, then I'll just scrap it to learn.
I was going to say you should probably do it. I mean, that's basically where I'm at. If it's one I wouldn't use, which that is one I wouldn't use, I would just scrap it.
Oh, I had 3 unused points because I apparently did not put Incisor on earlier. Whoops.
Let's see, there's that. That'll be the one.
There's my shotgun.
I think I have some plans. Elasto servos. Too bad that's not tradable.
Kinky.
Lockdown will persist.
Those are the jumpy thingies, right?
Yeah, the rubber leg ones. Those are great, but yeah, not tradable. Resolve breaker, not tradable. Yeah, I wish when it got to a point when it's like you know all the plans, it just gave you something else instead. Like just give me an extra legendary module or give me a box mod. Just like give me a random box mod instead of
give me anything that I can use.
Yes, I mean it's so dumb to give duplicates of untradeable things. Like that's just the dumbest thing. I mean, it's probably not the dumbest thing. There's probably dumber things, but
it's up there.
It's on the list. It's not. It's definitely not the smartest thing.
Hey, don't go down. Come on, up the ladder, you idiot. Really? There we go. Now we just need to kill enough to get the spawn.
There's some crickets.
Come on. All the way down. I don't have a timer. Oh, we got 11 seconds to go. That should be enough. Yep, it's enough. There it comes. Ah!
You died.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that I removed Born Survivor. I still don't know why I did, but I removed.
You know that you did it. You just don't know why.
Yeah. Because I know why. I know that I did it because of this very reason. I died like 2 or 3 times because of this already.
Oh.
Just forgetting to do the stim in this stage. Here's one Mirelurk all the way back.
I'll grab him. I'll grab him. I'll try and grab him. Oh, no, he's coming.
That's close enough.
Should be good. Yep.
That saved me a hike, so that's good.
Propelling. I don't know those. I don't get it. Effects.
Propelling, that's the walk quicker, right?
I think so. Yeah, the one that if you have Speed Demon doesn't do anything, which
like most other like marathoner.
Most people, yeah.
Yep.
But I can scrap it and try and learn it, and if not, I still get 24 legendary mods or modules.
I mean, the modules is always great, right? Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, gamma green tea recipe. I had that too. Oh. I have a carterizer plan. I cannot drop. I have an Enclave Epsilon squad. I cannot drop. I have a flatliner. I cannot drop. I hate that you can drop them.
Ah! Oh crap!
Did you melt?
I did. I misbuttoned, and I went into the Pip-Boy while I was running. And yeah, my character just. I think I've died more doing that than I have to the snake.
I'm not gonna laugh too hard. Because Been there, done
Have you
that.
never done it?
Been there, done that.
I was gonna say, who hasn't died just running to the thing?
I've done it like I got a jetpack.
always
I can
funny.
jump over and then my jetpack runs out of AP.
Oh, for me, it's like sometimes it's like I'm looking away from the screen, being a little too casual, and I'm just walking into the.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got 0% hit chance.
It's never because I'm being careful and paying attention. Like that's
Yeah,
never,
that's not
what
a thing.
happens.
Yep.
Wow, he's not gonna live very long.
Ow. Bye. Oh, oh!
There's the.
Right in my face. That's where the tail is.
All right, now I gotta go turn all these legendaries.
I'm close to max caps again. I got an Iceman. Frosty. Yeah,
Wonder if when they designed the snake, if they ever thought he was gonna be that trivial.
I was going to say, some people hop on each rock, which isn't necessary, but you do have to sort
Yeah.
of stick to the path. If you stay in the
Yeah.
middle, then it's fine. You can walk
Yeah, it's
over the
usually
green
okay.
stuff.
Yeah,
But if you
but
go
if
to
you
the edge,
wander,
if you go to the edge a little bit too far, yeah, you're just SOL.
if you meander, like I mean, well, no, what happened to me is my fingers just got stuck, and I ended up pulling up the Pip-Boy and yeah, that's what happened. So
Strength unlocked for armor. Huzzah!
ghosts don't need that.
I
Strength
got
for armor, oh, nice.
a new one unlocked. It's a bloody miracle.
Let's see here.
1119.
points.
This is an automated
Pyromaniacs. Let's see. Nope.
Evacuation is in progress.
We know you're a maniac.
To the nearest exit
Drill
in
fist.
an
All right, let's try that
orderly
one. That is combo breakers. Nope. I'll be right there. I just had to stick all this in the. It's like most of these legendaries were effects I already knew, so there was just like no point in me scrapping them.
Yep, I get
Since I
that.
could put them and turn them in for scripts. I'll be right there. Wait, don't fast travel to a teammate, otherwise I'll end up on the moon.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time for you.
It's
Sheesh.
nuts. Can't believe that. That was nuts.
That was
It's like I'll fast travel to my teammate who's at drop site V9 and put me at Hemlock Holes.
it
Twice.
was so funny.
Uh,
You're cheating. You're taking
That's
out of
right.
the zone.
cheating. I mean, I ended up anyway.
But that
At the
that
end.
was because there was nothing else left for you to do. So that
Yeah, it
was
was like,
I need
yeah.
to do something,
Yeah.
and
It was one of those ones when I came up with the idea. I'm like, well, it's an idea. I'm not sure if it's a good one.
it's an
And it's
idea.
basically the Groundhog Day. I mean, where you start off with nothing, and I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, Groundhog, but more
So-
refined.
Yeah, it'd be cool as if you could do. I mean, that's the thing with playing this game where there's no mods, right? It'd be nice if there was mods that you could do things like a random, like have a Nuka Shine mod that basically did a random blackout,
Mhm.
just at a random time. and it
Suddenly
could be
pass
anywhere
out or not, yeah.
between- You have it be between like 5 and 45 minutes, and so I would just random blackout during the stream. Like that would be fun, but I mean, I can't do that because there just aren't, like that's just not a thing. So mods aren't really, at least not those kind of mods.
This past weekend, I learned both Juggernauts and Executioners, like timing. Wait, are those things
Nice.
that are desirable now?
Juggernauts will be. Executioners isn't changing, at least
Oh,
not
okay.
now. Not yet, but yeah, Juggernauts. I think Juggernauts is looking pretty interesting. I'm gonna end up using it.
That's
on
the
some.
full health one that goes from 25 to 100, right?
Activating defense
Oh,
system.
Up to a theoretical 100 because I don't think there's a way to get 1,000 health in the game.
Yeah, but at least
At some point.
the cap is going past the 25 that it's at
Yeah,
now.
I mean, I'm getting up to on a team. Getting up to 800 should be pretty easily. So I mean, 80%. And the nice
800?
thing is, then you don't have to work. Then you don't have to there's no cards, right? There's no another onslaught. You're not keeping track of stacks. It's just a fixed.
Fix the max amount. Yeah, but 800, really?
Yeah,
Okay, that's a lot of HP.
it is. Well, a lot of endurance. I mean, it's basically an endurance build, and then, I mean, if you do cranberry meatball grinder, that's 100
Yeah, yeah.
just by itself.
If you do hot dogs, it's also 100.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
I didn't know that.
Hot dog. It's 100 or 120. It's the best HP buff that there is.
Just like the random crappy hot dogs you can find around that don't have a health bar.
Yep.
Do they have a condition bar?
I think they do now. They didn't have one before. I don't have any hot dogs on me to check. But
I might
yes,
have to look at scanners. No, let's just scrap that.
those crappy pieces of trash. Yes, those.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to look into hot dogs.
I think there were 120, but that's from memory. And as we know, that's not reliable.
I might have to, that's something for me to look into because I'm kind of curious. But yeah, I mean, you can do more than what I've been doing. I saw a screenshot where someone got to like 900 and something, but they had, I mean, that was like with drugs and bobbleheads and magazines. I mean, that was just all out.
Just all out, yeah.
Mine was a sustainable 800 with, I mean, like food buffs. So like the
one food.
It was
buff
gonna last
for,
at least an hour.
One food buff for HP and one food buff for endurance, and that's about it.
And yeah, then all armor. I mean, then the armor was all endurance.
Yeah, but
else?
of course
Plus the character had.
You'll do the endurance. You got max endurance, legendary
Yeah, but I mean,
endurance.
in terms of like the temporary stuff, it was just food. I mean, I had one for health and one for endurance.
Yeah, but those are hourly buffs and not
yeah, they're hourly. Well, actually, Cranberry Meatball Grinder I think is 90 minutes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't use it.
I mean, it's a pretty involved recipe.
It is.
I mean, I wasn't making it. I was just buying them. But yeah, I think it's a 90-minute deal. I could be wrong.
I have.
It's not one I usually. I mean, in the past, I haven't really cared. It's like, oh, it's a health buff. Who cares? You know, I have plenty of health. But now, if it's like, I mean, think of it this way: Cranberry Meatball Grinder is, you know, if you're on it, strange in numbers, that's 100, right? That's 10% more damage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's right. It's like you eat this food and I get 10% more damage for an hour or 90 minutes. I don't remember which, because there are 90-minute foods. I just don't know if that's one of them.
I've got my Mirelurk thingy, Mirelurk fillet.
Pumpkin
is 90
pie
minutes.
is another good one, but is that a
that's a non.
That's a herbivore one.
No, it's a non.
I'm pretty sure herbivore doubles it.
No, it shouldn't, because it's the same as
pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it's the same as the five cracker berries. It doesn't double it. It's available for both herbivore and carnivore, and it gives the same buff to both, as far as I remember.
I'm pretty sure I tried it on my herbivore character on the PTS, and it gave me 80, but I could be wrong. 90.
Okay,
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong.
It should be 80 if herbivore is working. But it didn't work before, so maybe they changed that finally, because that was weird. The same with five cracker berries. It gives you 25% crit damage in both herbivore and carnivore. Like,
oh, and it doesn't. Carnivore does, or herbivore doesn't buff.
No. And
all right.
It's because of that. It's also available for herbivore or carnivore, which is weird.
Okay.
Which is why
but some things
like
Sweet Beautiful Tea, for example, it gives it's, you know, it's 50% crit damage, but it does. Oh, jeez.
That's a dead wiggle.
I was too slow. But herbivore buffs that, so carnivore can use it and herbivore buffs it.
Okay.
So some things do work that way.
Yeah, I have the sweet potato stew for disease resist. It's 20% disease resist for carnivore, and I think it's 45 or 50 for herbivore.
Let's see here.
I don't have anything on me. Let's see. Do I have a pumpkin pie on me? I do. I have a pumpkin soup on me, but not a pumpkin pie. But the pumpkin soup is supposedly... Oh, I just took a syrup. Never mind. That doesn't count anymore.
Okay, so interesting. So I might remember wrong because I did a thing on foods a while back, and I have pumpkin pie, but I only have it at 40. So even with I don't have it, like, it's not showing as a buff.
Yeah, it should get 40 for me too.
Or my notes are not. It's just showing. It's just showing for herbivore. I'm just okay. So maybe.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it gives 40 for me as well.
Yeah, maybe. So maybe it's not whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like I said, it could be I'm remembering wrong from the PTS because I was just like, I'm herbivore. I'm testing Juggernauts on a herbivore and getting food buffs is
lots of
like,
good things.
Well, herbivore's not. Yeah, and like carnivore's super easy, and herbivore's not.
Yeah, it's a lot more work, and
for some things.
The thing is, for
that it is.
What I feel with carnivore, you are killing food. You have to farm the rest of the food.
System access restored.
Right. Well, and the thing about carnivore is like so much of that food you can just get it really without killing anything.
Yeah, you can just.
I mean,
buy
honestly,
them.
the only thing I farm as a carnivore is sweet meat fruit tea. Other than that, I don't. I just use food I can get at my camp or buy from
the White Spring.
Or from the White Spring, yeah, or my ally.
I don't buy enough of the food. I buy the carry weight and the strength over at the Nuka World.
Yeah, I buy the agility at Nuka World. Oh, you mean you buy the? Oh, so you buy the Gulper Foot for strength?
Yeah, Gulper Foot for the strength and the tasty Yao Guai roast. Because that one gives carry weight. I don't use it because I use the Milo.
Oh, you mean the Yao Guai pastry?
Oh, pastry.
Carry weight.
Yeah, the carry weight one.
Because they don't sell any of the stuff that's really good at the. I mean, they do the agility. I mean, the agility foods are the only like top foods that they. Well, no, I mean, yeah, in terms of the special ones.
Hello, Ava. Welcome.
Nuka World.
Fallout 76 versus Elder Scrolls Online. For me, Fallout 76 wins because I do not like the visuals of Elder Scrolls Online. But it is very, very personal. It's all up to what you enjoy more.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
I don't like the way that ESO works and plays. It feels
I've tried
janky
ESO
and
it didn't... Well, for me, it just didn't... It doesn't feel like an Elder Scrolls game. Like, it doesn't feel like a Bethesda... I mean, because it's not.
It's not
like
a Bethesda game, no.
So... And so it's like, okay, because I'm a big Skyrim fan, and I'm like, this doesn't feel anything. It doesn't scratch that itch.
Yep. Yeah, I get that.
Unlimited arrows is what killed it for me. I'm like, really? Well, that was quick.
Yeah, I was looking at my perks.
So both you and I mean, we both had 2 careless deaths so far. You both have been on this level, but
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm innocent. I'm totally innocent. And why am I not? I was stuck at your camera. Okay.
You're on me. I'm gonna go follow Jules around. I don't want to
break pathing.
I just don't feel like standing there waiting, honestly.
Yeah, I just like kite him towards the next crystal and have Jules shoot everything pretty much. And then start gathering mobs over at the other crystals on the center, so then you can get the barb to the D of Horde.
Gotta be close to dead. Oh yeah, he's like one more crystal.
Yeah.
Can't even see that one. That should be enough.
Yep. No, gather stuff at the small crystals so you can get the bar. The bar is way too
telling
full.
me what to do at my air means I'm going to do nothing, right?
The bar is way too far.
If you want to do it, then you should have stayed alive.
How hard would it be to get into Fallout 76 right now? It is very easy.
Very easy. Especially you're in the right place. You have all these smart people in the chat that'll help you.
And he's not talking about me.
Well, that's why I said in the chat. Not the idiots who are talking.
I can't see the timer. As far as keeping up with other players, there is no keeping up with other players because there's no point in keeping up with other players.
No, it's not that way. You don't need to keep up with other players. You can do your own thing.
You can get
that's what's good about it.
Yeah, you can get to level 100, and which means that you can do everything as the level 1200s, 1500s, 2000s. They can do. You can do that in 2 weeks.
For the most part, things are not level gated, and the stuff that is like level 50. So
yeah,
well, I guess level 100, right? Because we have some of those ghoul perks.
Yeah, but that's the ghoul, and that's.
But I mean, for the most part, the content is wide open, and yeah, the levels aren't. Yeah, I would not worry about that as far as other player levels, because it's irrelevant to what you do.
Yep. And there's a heap of very helpful players everywhere that want to help out with setting up gear, setting up characters, and whatever. And there
High-level
is
players love to help new people.
and there is a crap ton of information in videos, as videos from Wiggle, for example.
One thing I will say about, and I don't know about the oh geez, I am like rubber banding. He's turning me in other directions. About this, I don't know about ESO, so I don't know what their community's like, but this community is super, I mean, it's notoriously helpful.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know anything about ESO if that's the same there too. I mean, I would think it probably is.
I think it is.
I think there's probably a lot of similar type players.
Yeah, I would think so.
So, but I don't know. I mean, I can't speak to that, but I can say that the Fallout 76 player base is super welcoming and helpful for new people.
Why is Streamlabs not paying attention?
Could be that it turned itself off.
Probably.
You know, it does that sometimes. Geez, all these agility, I can't. All right. Well, I'm gonna be full of script.
I'm gonna be full with caps.
I didn't even look at my caps.
I'm thinking.
I got a disease. Oh, what's the disease?
I'm thinking.
Sure
Yeah, 39,973.
Sludge lung is bad. Hang on. Let's see. Disease cure.
Do you have?
Go ahead and push the button.
There's no button.
You know what I mean. I'm good.
Okay.
Go ahead. I just was clear my disease. Sludge lung's no good.
Nope. Okay. That's bastard. There we go.
Ooh, 0%. Awesome.
Yeah, I had a 0% the other run. Don't bite me in the butt. Hey, my power armor's breaking. Bastards. There we go. You're almost melty again.
Well, I saw it that time because he completely blocked my vision. Like,
yeah, you
wait
got
a minute, the snake
bonked in the
died,
head.
and now just something just came and hit me and blocked my vision.
It bonked you in the head, and not a little bit.
Yeah.
Hello, Pete. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
I'll go turn in my script again and probably put me at the limit.
I need to get rid of some caps. Let's change the team to casual. So Jules doesn't stand waiting over at that thing. Let's buy some serum. That's why I stand far away. Anymore? Whenever it does, the launch.
I usually try and I usually find a good distance, but I just was too close that time.
Yeah, it goes to 0, but I was at distance and I was shooting at it and it was already at 0. Hiding in my basement today and it was hot.
Oh, frozen. Let's see.
That doesn't sound like a problem. That it's hot. That's good.
It was a rainy day today.
It's cold and crappy here in the Netherlands.
Cold and rainy.
It was wet, but not rainy, which is even worse.
Oh, I only have 4. I'm saving all this script, and I only have 40 left. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna scrap all that. That was dumb.
Do you need any script, Wiggle?
No, I mean I only had 40 to. I could only turn.
Yeah,
in 40
I know. And you were saving all the script. Yeah.
400 on me.
Do you need a weapon, a 3-star weapon? 80 is too warm for me. 80 is what? 27?
It's divide by 1.8 and no, subtract 32 and divide by 1.8.
Bless you.
I think that's how it works.
I don't think.
Let's see if I'm right. So 80 would be minus 32 divided by 1.8. So that would be 26.666.
Of course, 666.
Celsius?
That's not warm. That's barely lukewarm. That's barely lukewarm. Vulcan Optimized Razor, Vulcan Stealth Boy, Vulcan Tesla Coil. That was a good run.
110 Rad-X, 90 Rad-Away.
Yeah, shush. You don't want to see my Psycho.
I mean, that was just what I got from this. Like, that's not...
I thought you were looking at me. Rad-X.
No, that's just what I got from him.
346 Rad-X. Psycho, 194. Rad-Away, 341. I'm running my AC already.
That's what you use for unyielding.
I would use my AC to boost up my heat, not get it down.
Turn in the
not tea time. We got 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, what can we do in 15 minutes? I need to kill 4 more humans, kill the Snarly. Let's jump in an expedition. No, not the pit. Downloading now, so I'm going to give it a go. Are you on PC or console? I try not to use the AC until July.
I'm gonna guess Game Pass. I'm calling it right here. Game Pass.
I have no idea.
Xbox Games Pass.
Lurid left it in the window all year, so why not? Lurid was just lazy and didn't want to take it down. And I give him 100% props for that, because why would you take it down? It's fine. It's fine there. Just leave it.
I actually had my AC on a couple days ago, and then I actually had to switch back to heat. That's how extreme the temperature swings. We went from 82 to 40.
I'm on PC.
Like 2 days.
Okay.
On PC, all right.
Are you using Xbox Game Pass for PC?
Or PC Game Pass, probably.
That would be fun. Then you
what
were
are we doing?
wrong and right. Then you would be wrong and right at the same time. Hello, Mr. Moonflower in the shop. Goodbye, Mr. Moonflower in the shop. Hey.
I think I just killed something. He was blue.
I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. I got it off Steam.
Like
from
that
Steam.
Song.
You don't like or
Nice.
do like?
I love that song.
Well, in that case, then you are welcome to add everybody that you see on screen.
I am playing Brain Dead here. What am I doing? I'm just running around shooting.
Moonflowers.
Yeah, I'm just shooting all of the overgrown.
You shoot the humans. And do the wavy wave.
I've contributed absolutely nothing so far.
No, that's not true. You're the comedic undertone.
Uh-oh.
Whee!
Yeah, I'm so funny. People are asking me if I'm sick. That's
No,
how
you
much humor I'm
sounded.
bringing today.
You sounded.
You sound like you're sick. Great.
You sounded more tired than sick to me, but
Tired. Tired, just low energy.
I forgot to switch out of PA. That's fine. You don't need to switch out of PA.
Polar bear.
Oh, I ran past the polar bear. Oh, Jules got it.
Check the fridge.
Yeah, Jules got it.
Okay, wait. Okay, how did you survive that? Okay, there we go. All right, I killed a thing and did a thumb up. I contributed.
Woohoo!
Oh, we've already got the 10. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. I didn't contribute.
Hey, you killed the thing.
I killed it. Well, yeah, but I've been killing things all along, just not the right things. I'm just, yeah, whatever.
No escortee.
I'm just here.
No escortee. No escortee.
I'm just taking up space.
Son of a biscuit.
To those who have made it this far, you are my children.
What did you do?
I got the escortee.
You are the lifeblood of this dying world. You are
Good job.
Please.
Show me your talents.
I'll have to.
One of you.
I like when we get this and I'm not the team leader, so I don't have to stick close to it. I can just wander around.
I always forget to stay close. And then
Right?
suddenly I see the message, you need to stay close. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Or better, their life. Help this volunteer.
Wiggle, I know you don't normally do it, but check all the
So might you.
Nuka-Cola machines for Nuka-Cola.
Okay, I don't even know where the Nuka-Cola... Are you looking for Nuka or what?
Always.
There's bottles.
No. Hey, where are you
out of
going?
Nuka?
No, I'm never out of. I'm always looking for more and I'm never out.
Why are you looking for more?
Because,
What do you use it for?
Nukanades and
Oh, Nuka nades.
AP.
Oh, hang on. I have some... I probably have some regular Nukas. Let's see here. I was
Come on.
just sitting here thinking I got... Here, I have some. I'm dropping them right here. There's regular ones right there. That's my stash.
Thank you very much. Are you gonna actually do something, or are you just gonna stand there and glitch out?
What happened?
Well,
Oh, they're doing the backwards running thing. Oh,
Yep.
that's the thing. That's awesome. And I'm guessing they're not even anywhere near where they're supposed to be.
Nope.
So, and there's no way to know where they're supposed to be. So
They are supposed to be there. Because she went there, and then she got staggered, and then she ran away. There we go. Let's see, my power armor is broken, so let's fix it. Repair. I've got 56 repair kits. Normal repair kits.
that's something I need to do is drop my normal repair kits. Let's see here. Basic repair kits. I ended up with 37 from those 2 raids. That's crazy.
Yup. 56. Hey,
I killed a human enemy. Oh, this is good for that. I killed a human enemy. Awesome.
Yeah.
Or 10 of them, rather.
That's why I said...
That's why you did it?
What can we do? Oh, that's helpful. Oh, this we can do. That's helpful.
I thought it was just something just to
Pass the time. No,
kill
no.
time. Yeah.
Actually, something that was supposed to be helpful for everybody a little bit.
Let's see. There's that. That's good. That's good. All right.
I don't understand. We know you don't understand. Now, she should be doing the one under the little overhang, and then the one in the shop.
Shark's Den?
Yep, this is the shark's den, and then the one in the shop is next. It's here and now. What? Your end? Oh, I should switch to my LMG to get some more ammo. Have Jules kill everything and gain some ammo. Where's my LMG? Quad. That's not an LMG. That's a choo-choo. That's a Tesla. That's a handmade. Where's my LMG?
I don't have it. She's gone. All right. Onward and upward.
Whee! This character has an anti-armor, not a quad. Why do I not have a quad here? Shame, 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 shame. Watch out, because they will be spawning right in there. And I will be tossing... Do you have the non-explosive one? Do you have no explosives on your thing, Bagel?
I don't have any explosive weapons on.
No,
on
no.
my
Do you
character at
have
the moment.
explosion visuals on?
Explosion visions?
Visuals. Like, were you blinded by that nukinate?
A little bit. It's fine.
Because they are behind the wall, and now they're not.
The winner's stage awaits you in all its glory to serve as one final battleground. So take the stage and show us what a victor looks like.
I'm not called Victor, though. Son of a rubber band.
Fullest congratulations. You are our sensation.
Don't forget to have your LMG equipped when we hit the helicopter.
Smart. I was blinded by it.
Let this not
Well, I should look the other way, Pete.
I mean, I was. I just didn't, care.
you
Yeah, okay, but I know ETC and Jules. I think Jules too. I think ETC for sure. And I'm pretty sure Jules also has the non-explosion mod on.
close your eyes.
Oh no, I don't have any mods for that. The only one I have is for the cremator for smaller explosions. That's
Yeah,
the visual one that I have.
I think they have the just no explosions currently. But now I see. First I was blind, and then I see. There is no other candy for me. Because I ate it all. Wine bottles, no. New candy.
Oh,
Cam.
we have the. Damn it!
Oh, you want the
I
XL?
wanted that. Yes.
I'll drop them for you in a bit. Because I have tons.
I'll take them.
You ready to get airborne?
Take me
in
home,
and I'll
country
fire her
road.
up.
Not anymore. Oh, you don't have it anymore? Okay. Then I'll stop using them when we are in close quarters. Civil engineer, tempered armor, torso. And then...
And then.
Bunch of walking tanks. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent.
Yeah, I want some content that's like
I'm not a walking
tough.
tank. I'm a walking warehouse.
I want murder robots back. That's what I want.
Those were
The
fun.
murder bots.
Those were really fun.
But you could actually go to an event and you might legit die.
Yeah, and if you went to test your metal, you would die.
Right.
Even if you were literally spamming stim packs the entire event. I still died. And not once, but multiple times.
And I don't really count the raid deaths as actual deaths because they're like.
Oh, I
cheat.
only have
mean,
6?
Like,
Oh,
it's
I must
because
have-
the game cheats.
I must have dropped the other ones for you earlier,
That's
last
fine.
time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see.
Oh, and I still
Aristocrats,
have all
cats,
these.
don't care. Berserkers, no. Added a
Oh.
crippling box mod. That's not helpful. Instigating dagger, nope. Shut up, you. Let's see. Oh, this is chance to get. Yay, something that we can chance to get. Yay, something that we can turn into script. Ultrasight Terror Sword. Unyielding, chance to learn. Crippling, chance to learn. There we go. I actually turned something into the script machine again. What's the max script limit? Like 11 or 12k, right?
11,000.
Yeah, okay. That's good. So I need 4 more gulpers, some ammo. I need to kill a bunch of lost. Oh, okay. Let's go to Slumber Mill. Did everybody get their lost kills in? So I don't kill everything again and then find out that somebody else needed to shoot them too.
I'm good.
I don't need to do my challenges. It's just out of habit.
Yeah.
Because I'm, what, rank 116, and I don't care to get to 125. Whoops. All good. All done with everything already. Okay. ETC, you all good? Because they're dead now. Dead. Release me.
Oh, I probably have. I know what's going on. I always forget about super stems because I already have those.
Those are very heavy.
Yes.
And they add up real
plus-
quick. I started with 88. I'm at 150 now. And I am I'm not
50.
I'm not sparingly using them. I spam them like crazy.
Do that. All right, let's.
Yep.
Let me clear out what I need. Yes.
As in, yep, you're done, or yep, I need them.
Or yeah, pizza is awesome.
Oh, that's always good. But it's not Monday, so no pizza. Not Chinese today. Dutch Chinese food though. Not.
That sounds not. Oh, okay.
It's
Chinese sounds good. I just don't have any good places near me. so
Chinese
it's
is
not-
good,
I
but
don't-
apparently the Dutch Chinese is very different from American Chinese.
wouldn't surprise me.
And apparently American Chinese and Dutch Chinese are very different from actual Chinese.
Actual Chinese, that I knew.
We have Indonesian Chinese food in the Netherlands.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, I like the American Chinese, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
okay with it being different.
I get that. I'm very happy with the stuff that we have because it's definitely made for Dutch people with the little less
Alright,
spicy and a little less biting your ass off kind of flavors. It doesn't only burn going in, it also burns going out if you don't pay
Pizza
attention.
I would do pizza every day too, if I could.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Indonesian food is so
absolutely.
good. It is.
I actually used to have a job way back as a delivery driver, and I did eat pizza every day that I worked, which was most days.
Yeah, but what I don't
Never got
understand
tired of it.
is American pizza, you buy 1 or 2 slices.
No, I buy a pizza.
Yeah, okay, but wait, did I say
I mean, you'll see that on TV. I mean, there's like I go to like a a place for like lunch or something, if you know, like buy a slice or whatever. But typically you wouldn't. I mean, most of the time you'd buy.
Yeah,
pizza,
if you buy
pizza
for dinner or buy at home, you just buy an entire pizza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm good. Then I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy it by the slice, but that's usually like a lunch thing, or hey, we're walking, you know, we're out for a walk. Hey, let's hit this place and buy a slice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm
Kind
good.
of thing.
Because
Yeah.
I always found it odd that everybody's talking about a slice
Buy
of
for a
pizza.
slice. Yeah, let's get a slice. I'm like,
Yeah.
how can you eat just one slice?
Yeah.
How can you do that? One
That's
slice.
that's
not
one
enough.
hollow molar filled, and then you still need to eat for the rest. So what one?
I will say when I was in Vegas, there's like a chain pizza place. So I mean, that's what, you know, it's like in a mall place, because there's mall places that sell by the slice, right? And it was $8 for one slice of pizza.
But that was a slice as big as an entire pizza.
No, I mean, it was a good sized slice, but it wasn't the size of pizza. It was just expensive. That's all that it was. So it's just really expensive.
Isn't everything in Vegas very expensive?
Anymore it is, yeah. It used to be, Vegas used to have this unique thing where it catered to everybody, right? Like if you wanted to go on a shoestring budget, they had you. If you wanted to go and be a big spender, they had you. If you were in the middle, I mean, no matter what you wanted to do, they had something that would fit your budget. And now everything is just expensive.
Okay.
They stopped being there. There's no value in Vegas anymore. At least not the tourist side. Maybe, you know, maybe far away from, you know, the tourist areas there might be.
Get away from the
tourists.
Get away from the strip.
Expensive.
It might get better, but
Yeah, like hotel rooms, even cheap rooms, because of resort fees, right? So even a cheap room, you're still paying a lot for the resort fee, even if the room was free. So there's just, yeah, it's kind of sad. It used to be a really cool place you could go, and like there was stuff you could do for free, and
you pay a resort fee next to the price of the room. What?
Yeah, they started doing that during like 2008-9. They started doing that. It kind of coincided with the housing recession that we had here then, but. I think it's because of internet travel sites. Like that's kind of where, because internet travel site gets
Gets a
cut of the room price, and the resort fee is just like this on top of the room price, and so it's just all of that.
Just a hidden fee so that they can charge you more and get more money themselves.
It's not a hidden fee. It's not hidden.
But
it's out there. But I mean, sometimes a resort. I mean,
it's a fee just to get more money for themselves.
Let's put it this way: when I went in, and what they say, oh, it's for the, it's for the internet and the pool, and even if you're going in December when the pool is closed, or whatever,
for the stuff that you're not using and don't need, that's what you're paying for.
It's total BS.
Yeah,
but I mean, just as an example, so when I went, the room was, I want to say $39 a night. The resort fee was $44 a night, so it's more than the price of the room.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
there's
nonsense fees in the Netherlands too. It's not like they don't exist here, but
and Vegas isn't the only place that does resort fees.
It's only
notorious for
it's like $5 here and $6 there.
Yeah.
In the end, it still adds up to another room, basically.
Yeah.
But
and that's what resort fees start out as. They start out as like 5 to 10, 15, and they just slowly have just kind of gone up.
Creeping up. Yep.
And it's like, okay, because I remember going to Vegas and spending like $35 a night for a room. That was like, that was the price, and now it's not even. I mean, you can't get good deals. I mean, basically, if you can get it all, with all of the taxes and fees, if you can do under 100 a night on a weekday off season, you're doing good.
Okay, well that would be a good price here in the Netherlands too. I got the last.
Yeah, it's. Let's see now. You got the file. Okay.
Now it's Bernie time. All fees are to get more money for themselves. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we have.
It's just sad. I mean, it's basically what's happened is, like, especially like on the Las Vegas Strip, is that because it used to be a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of like independent places, a lot of it's just like
smaller stuff. Yeah.
And now it's basically you have like two companies though on all the properties. And,
of course.
There's big corporations, and so they. I mean, it used to be. I mean, Vegas was great. Like. You could go there and you'd park and whatever. Now they charge you for everything. They charge you for parking. They charge you for, which is to me insane. It's like people are coming to you to give you their money, and you're trying to nickel and dime them for even more. It's like you're going to get it all anyway, but now they feel bad about it. because they feel like they're being ripped off. Before it'd be like, well, you know, you can park for free and you can get like cheap buffets and whatever.
I got
and
free food and I got a room for nothing.
Right. And then you lose it all gambling, and they're not happy with that. Now they want you to, you know, they want to get you every which way, and now there's just like everything's expensive everywhere you go, and like parking was the most recent. It's been a few years though, but yeah, it's not what it used to be at all.
Yeah, I got that. Hello, Atomic. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, is it time?
I say flamers are fun.
Oh, we got a legendary kill over here somewhere. Yep.
Oh, I think we got Beelzebub.
Again? Is that the same thing or is it different?
Yeah, it's big B every time.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's always the same. Okay.
Yep.
Where's the big B? I don't see a big B.
After the timer, we got the.
Ah, there's the big
B. It just shows up, yeah.
Burn. Aww. Out of ammo. Bernie, and done. I got some Beezle babies over here.
Anti-armor war drum.
I got a tenderizer. Bloodied tenderizer with power attack and less AP.
I got a couple. Oh, medium glazed pot. All right. What is that for, I wonder? Is it pot?
I'm not going to say something. Doing good. Only got to do one event today. It's an annoying event. You like? I do like it. And it's not annoying on a private server with friends. I don't know how it is on public because I haven't done it on public yet. You can reenact the real-life trailer for this game. No, you cannot, because you cannot dual-wield SMGs.
Or anything else.
Yeah, you can do the emote, but you cannot actually dual-wield. Mutant Slayer's Basher's Strength Missile Launcher. No. Just no. Never seen the event before. No, it started today. Today is the first time that the thing is actually there. Jules, why are you not wearing that dress? You need to wear the dress too. Revolver guys want a 2-shot crit durability single action. Wiggle?
No.
No? Okay. The only revolver guy I know said no.
Just no.
Just no. Okay.
Just
okay.
no.
Okay. It's not good enough for you. Okay. Let's quickly get.
I got 3 new plans, so.
Oh, right. New plans. Check.
3 plans I didn't know.
Civil engineer. Nope. Flower crown crystal cup. And a small glazed pot. And a hot rod flames handmade skin plan. I have no idea where I got that one. Are you leaving us already?
I'm leaving. That was good.
How
That was
dare
fun.
you. Thank you very much for joining in the chaos. Have a good evening and a good night rest, and hope we'll catch you next time.
Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye. I don't have to dress yet. I have one of the pre-war dresses that looks similar enough, at least to me. You want an apron? What's an apron? Oh, that's a skirt. I don't need one. Come on. Where's the 4th one? There's supposed to be 4. There you are. Get out of the tree, you bugger. There we go. Originally called a napron, fun fact. Okay, why would they call it a napron and now an apron? What's the logic behind that? That makes no sense. Let's see, pre-war. I don't even have the pre-war dress here. A napron became an apron. That just makes no sense. Just none at all. And the 3 snallies over at Toxic Larry. We got a new admission in Discord too. You have a new Steam invite. Yes, yes, go away. I don't need to do the family pin. No. Son of a biscuit, do what I want, please. Thank you. There we go. Really? Can't you guys see that I'm busy? You really want to be so bothersome. There we go. Give me my salt and pepper. And my squirrel bits. And my spice. Oh, you don't have salt and pepper. You only have spice today. Oh. Bastards. Not nice. Ooh, Gatling laser. Sugar. That's also not salt. There we go. 1 salt. Wow. Don't overestimate how much you can get. We need to kill 4 more last and get some lead. Lead is fine. We can bulk it or buy bulk lead, so that's fine. Then got stuck to the end got stuck to the word. Yeah, that at least it got stuck to the word and not stuck to the clothing. That's why they use the apron, right? It's the same with an adder from an adder. I didn't know. I did not know that they used to be called different. Hi, muties. Bye, muties. Do they not really spawn? They're supposed to spawn all across the place, and I'm gonna find them at the slumber mill. That's not helpful. An orange, an orange. Yay! Finally done. Okay, and now what have we left? We got the ammo and the lead. Okay, so that's into the mall. Surface to air. I'll go there after I got the ammo and the lead done.
Something in gold, perhaps.
No, I do not need something in gold. Grab the oil. Squirrel bits. Concrete. Lead. You are not showing online for me. Well, that's not helpful.
Is our priority.
Hang on, I'll try to do the icon trick in a little bit. Ooh, spice. Yes, I know I don't need any of this. Still buying it. Because why not? Yeah, Nuka-Cola. 4 cherry, 1 normal.
New patient detected. Commencing introduction. We have chems.
There are no score speeds. Well, that's not helpful. Me either. I don't think you can join a private server off somebody other than the server owner. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really, Adam Shop? Really? No, it doesn't look like it's working. Catherine! Welcome to Madness. Thank you very, very, very much.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand this month...
I thought you were already a member. I'm like 99% sure you were already a member. Okay, let's jump out of power armor. I'll restart the game once I did the ammo crafting. How many of the challenges of the other one did we do? No, everything except for the complete event. Wait, complete a Big Bloom weekly challenge, 2 out of 2. So I did get that complete, because you can still do any of the others, apparently. I don't get it. Apparently I still got to do it. Jules? So I didn't screw myself out of the thing. That's helpful. Good to know. We are going to switch servers, though. Because I'm switching accounts. Because if it's working, then I might as well just change accounts. And do this all over again. That's what I kept saying. But it doesn't make sense. Been membership for 14 months. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was sure you were already a member. Did you upgrade your member? Did you go a tier higher? That's even more insane. Because I was convinced that you've been a member for a long time. Yeah, you've been a member from the start, right? Yeah, pretty sure. 14 months. I'm pretty sure that's the start of since I got monetized. Well, come on, build the world. If you read very carefully, it says complete a weekly challenge. But doesn't it say complete a Big Bloom weekly challenge? Is it just the ones that are in the event tier list? Is that the trick to it?
This is Grafton's mayor speaking to anyone who can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Hello?
As I was
Oh, what the hell?
curator at Cricket's
What you
Works
said?
has made an archaeological discovery.
So it's the challenges that are in this list.
Seems he dug up another soldier. He needs
Complete a Big Bloom weekly challenge. So if it's in this list, then you only need to complete 2 of them to get that one done. Okay. I can see that. So that means that I can re-roll, complete the Big Bloom 5 times. Kill 10 snallies. Really? Line in the sand. That doesn't give me snallies. Where can we get 10 snallies? Wasn't there an expedition that gave us snallies? I don't remember. I don't want to kill 10 snallies. That's so much work. And kill Beelzebub, that's fine. Kill an insect during the big thing, that's fine. Yeah, well, we have enough snallies on the map. We got 7 over here. But by re-rolling, you gave up an easy double reward. What do you mean an easy double reward? I don't understand what you mean an easy double. Flooded rail yard and toxic. Yeah, there should be 7 over here at the flooded rail yard. Because everybody always forgets the one that's in the little hangar. I still don't understand what you mean with an easy. Because I know you will get them eventually, like the double, the complete them X amount of times. But then I can't do it today. And that's my big problem. Everybody always forgets about this dude. You get 2 rewards for the same thing. Complete 5 Big Bloom events. Ah. Yeah, but then, like I said, I just want to complete as many things as I can in one go. And I am not going to play for 10 hours to get both accounts done. And I'm not going to jump servers either. So that should be 7, right? 6. What? I missed one. Where is he? There should be 7. Nuke-grenade, where is my nuke-grenade? Is there only 6? No, there should be 7. Because you got the 3 over here. 2 there, what? No, that is... Yep, no, okay. There's only 6. I thought there were 7. Darn it. We needed to kill gulpers, right? Or was that a reroll? Okay, that was a reroll. Fine, we'll go to Toxic Larry's. You have to complete the event 5 times for the event challenge, so you have to do that anyway, if you want to rewards, that is. Yeah, that's true. But it's only score, right? Ow. It's not like there's any particular rare rewards that you get from completing more than... completing all the event challenges. Only score, yeah, okay. Well, at least I got that part right. That's a miracle. I got something correct today. Okay, why are you still full? What did I forget? Wait. Final word, boiling point. We don't care about a boiling point. Don't care about that. We don't care about that one. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Definitely don't care about that. Bloodied scopes. Nope. Anti-armor chainsaw. I don't care. Vampire. Don't care. Bloody choo-choo. Don't really care. Good enough. And we got nothing out of all of that. Well, that's not helpful. How much room did we get? Yeah, 200. Jules left us. What? Why would you leave us? Going to claim perk coins on my shotgunner. Get those last legendary perk cards maxed out. Hey, good luck with that. I hate that so much. I need to do it on a couple of my characters to max out some legendary perks. But the constant claiming perks and for an hour and then converting them all into perk points. I don't like that. I really dislike doing that. And I know I can just put on a macro to do it, but claim them from the season board. Ah, okay. That's less annoying, but still too much work. Jules, time for you to jump over here. Oh, you're already back on the server. Silver, jump in the team.
That don't sit well with me. You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Let's see, Silver traveling. Where are you at, Silver? Where are you at? Oh, you're over there at the Dark Hollow Manor. Jules don't team. Weren't you already there? Oh, there you go.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
There's ETC. There's Jules. Don't punch me. I'm innocent. Come on, reload. Really, Jules? For shame. Gourmand's SMG. There we go. Oh, some more. Anybody else? 2 hours late, I blame YouTube. Hello, Dale. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And we're over cucumbered. Of course we are. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. There we go. Note to self, don't shoot at targets with explosive weapons up close. And do definitely not crit once they are up close. Because you will just insta-kill yourself if you crit with an explosive weapon up close. And I've done that so many times, it's not even funny. Let's see, are you still on the same camp? You are, so I can steal more water from you. Overworked and underpaid as usual. Ugh. Yeah, it's just don't work. You don't have that issue. I know everybody knows, but it's been a while since I played on this character. Yup. I can totally relate, because I do it every single time. I think like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use my grenade launcher for a while, because that's fun. I haven't used that in a while. 2 seconds later, I blow myself up. Like, it doesn't even take any longer than just that. Just 2 seconds. And I blow myself up. Scrap pre-war money. That's fine, we'll get that eventually. Brain fungus, build anything in a workshop or a camp. And gather some plants. Explosions are like Thanos. Yup. 50-50 chance you blow yourself up.
This place has a lot of potential.
No, this place has a lot of corn, not potential. Corn.
Take my
That's not potential, that's corn. Magazine? No magazine, okay. They are inevitable, is what I was going for, but yours also works. Well, I mean, it's not Mr. Smith. Come on, claim it. Claim it. Oh. You survived? How did you do that? Mr. Anderson. One more bloody Snidagaster. What does Mr. Smith do? He says that it is inevitable. A lot. In the Matrix movies. Agent Smith. Agent Smith talks a lot about inevitability. Inevitability. It's like he's got nothing else to say. It's always inevitable this, inevitable that. Where can we find another Snidely? Python V13 might have some Snidelies. Is it Snidelies, Anglers, Gulpers? And today's Gulpers. Ah, missed me. I like that scene where Neo kicks off his glasses. Yup. Tell me, what good is a phone call if you are unable to speak? Yup. Where did you come from, Mr. Annoying Super Mutant Brute? Livers. Who the hell gives a hoot about a liver? That one was freaky. Yup. And especially that early on in the franchise, it was one of the things that, like, okay, that definitely drew in some people. Might have driven away a few people too, but wait, did we get enough of the pre-war money yet? No. 3 out of 5. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum. His line delivery is too good. A great character. Yep, and a great actor. Hey. Bad dog. Project Paradise. J Bates. This is where you can get the plan for the event. Or for the plan for the Stimpack diffusers. Project Paradise. Gimme, 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 gimme. Aww. Money? Oh, only one. I want more than one. Now I have to search for more. I don't like searching for more. I know I can get like 7 billion money no matter what. When I saw him in Lottery, I was confused for a moment. Yeah, especially because he was a good guy. Nope. You're not a good guy. You're not an elf. Nope. You're evil. There's no galaxy where Agent Smith can be a good guy. It just doesn't exist. But then again, he did do very well in that franchise too. There we go. We got the pre-order money that we needed. Come on. There we go. Place the platform, please. What do you mean can't be placed? Wow. Dailies, weeklies, and event. Yes. We got lots to do. Just another version of the Matrix. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Collect one more bar of soap. Eat 3 more food. I don't care. One more bloody snolly. Project Paradise is snollies. I'm just going in there just to get the snolly. No need to join in for the event. I just need the snolly.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Do we have to start it to get the snallies? I thought the creatures were already there. No, still only sentry bots and... Okay. Fine, we'll start it to get the snallies to spawn in. Whatever you want.
Contact.
I'll push the button.
Project Paradise is now in progress. Phase 1, attraction of test subjects. Feeding troughs in habitat A, B, and C are currently empty. Replenish the
Snallies.
organic materials. Do proceed with caution. Our
Yoo-hoo.
beastly friends are not required to
Snallies.
wait patiently for dinner.
I'm sure there was a snally somewhere around here. That's an angler, it's not a snally. How many do you need? One. Just one. Toxic lair in his trainer. I've been there, and I'm missing one. They might have respawned by now, but... I was like, I can jump in here and get a quick one, but apparently there's no quick snallies in here. I thought there was, but apparently there's not. Because I really thought that in this stage with the rat roaches, there would be a bunch of them. We got rats. Oh, at the capital there's usually one. Okay, add scrap and go to the capital. Charleston Capital. Somerville Dam. Charleston Capital Building. I know that there might be one under where the super mutants are on that bridge. There might be one, I think. No. Like somewhere around here. Spot where the second part of Invaders takes place. Yeah, here. Somewhere around here, right? There we go. There we got it. Thank you for that one, because I would totally never have thought of that one. I'm guessing my buffs have run out, because I'm already over encumbered by doing basically nothing. Food buffs. Yep. Let's see. String. Need to cook that glowing meat. Hot dog. Here we go. Oh, 75. Okay. Okay, Wiggle. It's 75 for a hot dog, not 100. So the cranberry meatball grinder is still better. And I am carnivore, so that's not it. In case you are still watching, I don't think you are, but in case you are, now we know. And we need to eat pre-war food, right? Yep, there we go. Let's see, 10 humans, 2 soap, brain fungus, ammo, lost. Okay, let's go to the exterior there. We've got 10 minutes. Can we get the rest of the challenges done in the next 10 minutes? Wait. Huh? Oh, I went to the wrong one, of course. Of course I did. Is Minerva anywhere? Or isn't she here yet? Ten humans lost. Let's go hunt some lost. Oh no, she's not here because last week she had the big sale, so there's a week of no Minerva, right? I think that was the goal. No, Minerva just left, yeah. Because she had the big sale last week, which is why there's no Minerva now. Right? I have that right. Right? I think so. I think that's the way it normally goes. What's there? Why do we have a marker there that's undiscovered? Let's see if we can waddle there. Big sales on different days of the week. Yeah. Deadly Red Rose, that's fine. What's this? Is that the crashed convoy? Stop it. No, South Bridge. Oh, there's a honey beast here. Okay. I didn't know that. Really? Stupid ants. Again with the cliff. Why would you put a cliff in my way? How dare you? Oh, that's the market. Ah, that's the market. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, bobblehead. I don't remember exactly where the magazine was here. Ooh, lever action. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Didn't need many perk coins from the season because I had duplicates thanks to all the rank reductions. Yeah, that helps. It really does. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Let's go Dark Hollow. But I still don't like scrapping ranks and claiming stuff. I'm pretty sure that this character, yeah, I have levels to max out here. And I can easily max them out. I have enough level ups waiting. I just don't want to. Yep, we hit something. Anybody else? Yoo-hoo. Anybody? Is anybody out there? It's not the most fun, but you don't have to do it often, and it's worth it. It is. But since I only play, basically only play when I'm online, like I'm streaming, and I don't want to spend 15 minutes just claiming perks and scrapping perks, I usually just end up not doing it. Let's see, 10 humans, that's fine. Ammo, lead, brain fungus. Okay, that's good. And it is most definitely worth it to have the legendary perks ranked up maximum. Do we have green thumb? We do. That means so we can get them all here.
Good evening, sir.
Bi-monthly maintenance day. No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a maintenance day for me, ever, for anything. I should, I know, but I don't.
Sir?
So? Good luck with the ticks. That's not my fault. I did nothing. Open sesame. You don't make backups and stuff like that? Backups or what? For my PC? No. I have backups of the important data, but that's just I back up whenever I make it or do anything with it. That's when I just make a copy backup.
May I be of
Otherwise I don't. And anything else, I just don't really care enough about it.
At your service, sir.
I should really cook all of this, but I don't care.
At your service, sir.
Wait, you don't have lead for sale? What's that now? Why do you not have lead for sale? Son of a biscuit. Big bloom, other side. Oh shit, here we go again. All you had to do is make it to the damn train, CJ.
I don't give. Oh, you see, the I tried. Did now some of the, of course.
Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're kind of clustered together with the yellows and the reds. I did not notice that earlier. Woman, stop it with your missile launcher. Silver, if you want to complete the big bloom event, you should get here. They just want to eat you and then leave you for dead, like my ex-husband. That sounds very double.
You're doing great, sweetheart. Give 'em hell.
Okay, set everything on fire.
You got all the flowers. How wonderful! And now I just need you to burn up all those nasty plant delinquents. Use whatever you have at your disposal and light 'em up. Just like a Christmas tree, dearie.
Light her up. An overgrown elder sniper. Damn it, I was trying to loot that. There we go.
I mean, well done, sweetheart. Oh, he's back. My arch nemesis, Beelzebub. You won't get my flowers, you audacious bug.
Hey, 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 hey. Don't stagger me. No, 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 no. Don't stagger me. Just melt. There we go. Pool Slayer's Botsmith. Huzzah! Overeater's Raider. Eh. Anything else? Oh, there's another Beazle, baby. Bye, Mr. Bloatfly. Okay, that looks about right, right? Yeah, sure. Should be fine. Mutant Gauss minigun. Yeah, just scrap it. We didn't even get a mod for the lever action. Well, that's not nice. Honeybee's Tube. All I want from this event. Really? Is that the one that you are actually looking for? Susan. Floral crown. Floral crown. Floral crown.
There better not be another red storm today. My hat was nearly locked for good last time.
See if I missed anything. Doesn't look like it. I want the recipe. What, for the green tea thingy or what? Humans, ammo, lead. What's the daily up? Daily up is aliens. Nope. And reflective. Even bigger. Nope. Mall. Don't care about the other stuff, but it's good for the freak show in my one shelter where I have all of them lined up. Ah? Well, if I get one, I will try and remember to keep one. The Susan Soothing Drink. Okay.
Come in. This is Aurum. I'm afraid we've been picked rather clean. People suddenly see value in gold and silver again. Fancy that.
Fancy that. What do you mean, no lead? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, give me my lead. I want my lead.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Bit of sport. I've armor and kit for your next expedition.
Yes, yes, for the kit and caboodle. That's the 12.5% XP and 25% damage with herbivore and strength in numbers. Ah, okay. Yeah, that does sound like a very good one for any herbivore.
Today's security status.
That's a big ass boost. Let's see, I crafted 105, I had 8, so that's 113. Let's see how many we got. From 130, or from 8 to 137. Oh, that's only 24 extra. Could have been better. Critical savvy. Fire in the hole. Okay, that's all that done, all that done. Kill an insect during the big blooms. 5 more insects, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. 10 humans. Hello, Lanthar. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Well, you can have enough humans in here to quickly wreck.
Touching down.
The game awaits. And with it,
The game awaits.
new insights, new potential. Our sublime sensation. What will you
Doing alright, how about you? So far, so good. We managed to get, I think, 2, 3. I think we did 3 now. Big bloom thingies. And we've done a couple raids. We've doing our second expedition. Got the first account ready. Now the second account is almost ready. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Don't you dare stagger me. Did all the things this time around. What do you mean? I don't get it. Did all the things this time around? What? Where's the third dude? For stuff to do. Ah.
To be worthy who remain, head down to the second act, where beneath the shadows of the waves, your true selves are revealed.
Even threw encrypted in there for good measure. Yeah, we did one of those too. Right. I forgot about that one. We actually did an encrypted today.
No, I can still.
Good one! Impressive! Good hit! Well fun! You are the rival sister and take you from me!
Oh, good, no.
Oh, my darlings.
No annoying.
I am to meet you. So much new blood. So much potential to show me
Escort
something
team.
truly
Put sensational.
Now, while I do so love my children, they do at times miss me. Your task is to offer them a sharp reminder of their responsibilities. It does not befit a showman to gripe.
Hey.
Thus, I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them. Shame them until they repent.
Son of a biscuit. I can't see anything. What? Why are you not working? Oh, you don't have a weapon drawn. Ah, that makes sense. There we go.
Such skill and obedient children. You're so close to your reward. Step up to the winner's stage.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
One final
Nothing.
act
Darn it.
for me.
How are you walking through all these doors?
So it comes down to this. A battle. Both dominant in their own your way. Claim your strong. You don't understand. I need this.
I request a rematch.
Let me see what burns in your eyes.
There we go.
Show me what fueled this magnificent victory. I do hope you've enjoyed the festivities.
Yes, yes, yes. Blah, 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 blah.
Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts.
Well, Jules wants to lay next to Mother. That's disturbing, Jules. Just disturbing.
Rise and shine.
Oh, this is the one that has all the XL. Wiggle!
You ready to get it? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
It's only 85 XL here. Only 85. Engineer welded armor legs.
So happy.
What you got, Betty? $123 berry mentats. Tunnel of love.
Scenery around here makes you long for anywhere else, really.
I can do that tomorrow. I like your face.
I like it when you shut the hell up.
Show must go on.
Chance to get. Chance to get. Chance to get. Chance to learn. Chance to learn. Chance to learn. There we go. That's everything done. Okay. Everything done. Do we want to do one more raid before I sign out? Or do we not want to do one more raid before I sign out? ETC, Jules, I leave it up to you. I'm done for the night. Okay. That basically means that I'm done for the night too, because we can't two-man it. We tried. Wiggle and I tried. On my shutty, so that would be interesting. Yeah, we tried with Wiggle and both on a character that's supposed to be able to do the raids relatively easy, and we were not successful in two-manning the mole miner stage. So that's it. We mean we can try, but it's not gonna end well. There we go. Got all the stuff and all the goodies. Let's go to the new location to take a little picture there, because it's in daytime now. Spoonie and me have done it a bunch of times. Yes, but I am not that good. The real stage was not happening that one time too, when that good rando died early the last time. Yeah.
The soil's surprisingly healthy.
Yeah, sometimes it is just weird how it doesn't work. I have to work at some point. Work? What's that? I've never heard of that. Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you remind me of myself when I was your age. Tough.
There's my camera locked again. Why is my camera locked? I cannot go up or down in photo mode. That's so weird.
You know,
Hello, Sneaky Lanthar.
those leaf monsters sort of look like Dorothy from finishing school. Just a bit less ugly.
It's locked. For some reason, I cannot go high or low. Are you liking the big bloom? I am having fun with it, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder where I would be now had the bombs not fallen.
I need the camera lower. There we go. No, that's too low. Damn it. Having the camera stuck in a certain height is very annoying and very weird. That is weird. It is very weird. But yeah, I do like the big bloom. Forgot about the picture. It's fine. That will be it for me for today. It's a shorter stream than normal, but I am tired and I need to get some rest. For now, I'm going to say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. Have a fantastic day or night, and have a fantastic time with the Big Bloom event. Hope to catch you all next time. Stay safe. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic day or night. I just did that. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Kaboom.